So, what is more shocking, the picture or me? Well, you see, the picture is not finished yet. It's not finished. I will finish later. Um, Welcome to my channel. You don't recognize me, right? Yeah, it's me. Hello, my people. I'm Julian. You know, Lion Spirit. Um, yeah, today we're gonna have another topic, make no mistake about it. And it's about how to detox, how to get through the negativity. Um, in this case, that one that is being dumped on you. We talk about manipulation and how to avoid it, how to fight it. And let's just get straight in, We don't need too much explanation, Don't explain yourself too much, just do it. No introduction, you just go in there straight like in Toi Dumela would. This guy. See? He not says, oh, I'm gonna chase you now. No, he just do it. Right, so boys and girls. Alright. And diverse. So yeah, let's begin. Okay. See, I am talking of my own experience and research, so I know what I'm talking about. I've been through the fire and I am back from the ashes, rejuvenated, recreated, talking to you. I want to recommend a song to you from Kid Cutie. There is a version with Kanye West, but you don't need to listen to that version if you don't. It's a controversial topic. The song name is I'm Sorry, But I Have to Destroy You Now. Alright, so yeah, there is a small introduction in this, right? He said, I'm sorry, but okay. Anyway, we stay in positive, right? This is like the movement we need, right? Movement, yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm just not gonna destroy you now. See, I want to exclude something from the equation we're gonna make, okay? I will talk about something and then we will trash it because we don't need it. So I want to keep it scientific and grounded, reasonable, sane, right? So, there is people who believe or who fear, which is basically almost the same, certain negative effects, and they can be summarized by the terms witchcraft. Sometimes they come in spiritual disguise, like, what is spiritual and what is not spiritual, And, some of these things on the first glance might be harmless, like tarot cards, so, but I have learned that this can be seen as witchcraft and also all kind of shamanic practices, or people may tell you that it's possible to reach out to you in certain ways or whatnot. I don't want to repeat these things, but they sound really sometimes weird and spacey and new agey and hipster, hippie, whatever. This is something. Black magic, voodoo, this is something, that has as much effect on you as you believe it or fear it. So I want you to give it no space in your consciousness, okay? And keep it simple. I mean, if your life is willy-nilly, and super nice and everything is perfect, why are you watching this video, you know? Hey, you are blessed. Stay blessed. But if you are wondering, if you're researching, if you're looking to improve, if you feel like, you know, wherever you are here, for whatever reason, you know, what I did, from my experience, just keep it simple. Believe in just one simple thing. You know, like, believe in God, believe in the divine, that one, you know, it's just a simple one way. It doesn't have to be one of these religions that fight each other. You can also believe in that same God without doing the thing, you know, like excluding others or feeling excluded because some people say we are the chosen and we're not. Just don't do this bullshit. This is also manipulation of your mind. Don't give it space. It's not your reality, okay? It's the reality of other people. The Bible is a book that has been written by human beings. And human beings can mislead other human beings. So what I want to say is, go a straight, simple way. You can, you know, I always say it in my streams, in my videos. It can be Buddhism, it can be Taoism, it can be another something in that direction, like Japanese philosophy, Mu Shin, which means no mind. There is so many things. Or meditation, you know, just no, you know, you don't need extraordinary, strange things, right? Because if you believe everything, you research these, at some point you will have 10, 20 things in your mind that can be negative, and then you need 10, 20 antidotes against that, and then your mind will only operate on this level, and this is how you give it reality. To push this, we take this, push it away, bullshit, bullcrap. No, not our reality. We are protected from that. It's not our thing. Let other people mess with that. And if they mess with that, and they want to target it towards you, they will have to eat the whole, you know, they will take the medicine they prepare for you. They will be stuck in this. They will go in these circles, not you. You break circles. You go into a direction. All right? So, we put this aside now. No more words, no more attention to that. Mu Shin, no mind. Okay. Yes. So if people talk about things like that in your presence, you have to cut them off immediately. Because this is dumping mental bullshit on you. This is the beginning of manipulation. This is something you don't want. This is violence against you. You have to remove these people from your private sphere and tell them, get out, I don't want to hear that. Or you have to walk away. If this is not your private sphere, if these people are intrusive, maybe they destroyed your private sphere, you have to walk away. There is people who have adopted a strategy, you know, every behavior and every strategy that human beings use is coming from the animal kingdom, actually. And a lot of animals use feces, filthiness, their own feces to mark the territory, to spray other animals when they attack them. You know, they are so, you know, it's like they are so filthy that no other animal wants to deal with them. Think of skunks. But there is a lot of animals who have this strategy to be so smelly, so ugly, so full of shit that no other animal wants to mess with them. And if this strategy, if a person that is so cowardly that it is not, you cannot confront the person, and the person does not confront you, but it starts to poison the whole entire area. If this happens, you have to immediately remove the person, or you have to move that place for good. These people will put all kinds of traumatic memories in the place, bind it to to the place, to the house, to whatever space they occupy. And this makes the space basically kind of cursed. Nobody, no sane person wants to live ever again in an area that is connected to too many negative memories of insanity. Okay? So this is also like your body has an immunity system, which means it uses some of its energy in order to keep unwanted things outside. And you have to do the same thing with mental things. You have to invest some mental energy to stay clean, to remove other things, to remove people who talk shit from your consciousness. Tell them to go. Tell them you don't want to listen to it, or you go away. But you do not want all your energy to invest in this. This would mean that you have no other energy left. This is not this is not the goal. Keep it natural. Look how your body does it. We might invest 5% of our energy into immunity things. I don't know. Or it's like a country that invests 2% of its economic gains into making military, because it needs to defend itself from unwanted things. Okay? You have to do the same. Okay, we have put these things aside. I told you you have to cut people off who talk about these things because they want to enter your mind by making you believe things which are bullcrap. Just keep it simple. You can pray, you can meditate, have your connection to nature, to the cosmos, whatever. You feel grounded, you feel at home, you're an authentic person, you don't need anything, you don't abuse other people, you get your energy from different sources, you don't extract them from them. You know the deal. Okay. So, what is left? What is left? What is real? What I cannot put into the realm of bullshit is that people, I always take narcissists as an example for abusive behavior, but it can also be people with narcissistic traits. I always have this claim that every abusive person and negative person has narcissistic traits, because narcissists embody this as a complete package. Okay. It is this. Some people don't want you to go straight. They want you to stay in circles, doing the same things, staying the same person, staying in the same place, doing always this again and again. They don't want you to outgrow them. They don't want you to leave the circle, to be positive. Some people feel insulted if a person is too positive, because the person might take things easy that another person struggles with since ever. And this is a threat to them. You question people when you are too positive, okay? And there is this thing that I have experienced, that narcissists, I call them narcissists now, it can be anybody, use this strategy, is to actually be so cowardly to not tell it to you face to face, but faking a conversation with someone else near you. They put so much energy in getting into your mind that they fake a conversation, or they have a conversation, I call it fake, because there are a few words targeted to trigger you, because they want you to stay in the same circle, doing the same things. They know you, they observe you, they know a lot about you, because they envy you, and then they know how to trigger you, and these few words are aimed to trigger you, to question you, to suggest you self-destructive behavior. It's very subtle at times. Sometimes people put silly ideas in your mind, and it will confuse you. You will listen to what they talk about, and you will be like, oh no, I don't want to hear it. Oh no, oh man, I have to go away, but then you hear something, a few words, and they like burning in your mind, and you be triggered or confused by it. They start working, they start sinking in, and this is poison. This is mental bullshit. This is insanity dropped on you with the intention to simply get you off your goal, your direction, your straight direction, your authentic personal goals. Because people going in circles, I repeat it, and they want you to go in circles too, in negative circles, in thinking the same stupid things over and over again and being stuck. So in this case, you also have to do the same thing. Cut them off. Don't let it happen. The problem is, this is called gaslighting. It is actually aimed to confuse you, and you will be confused, and you are probably educated by your parents and school and society to always be understanding, always question yourself, and at the end of the day you will be thinking, maybe they were right, I don't want to overreact, You have to find a way to establish your personal borders and believe your intuition. If you feel this is confusing, this is stupid, don't give it too much chance. I made the mistake. I gave a person a chance that was coming from asylum, and everybody was talking negative about the person, and I said, all right, maybe they are wrong, maybe you really deserve another chance. Guess what? Guess where I have all the experience that I'm telling you now. But yeah, here I am, and what I want to tell you is, you are first in everything. Believe in yourself. What you did is right. Keep doing what you've been doing and feeling since you are a child. You're on the good side, Don't take stupid suggestions. Don't be confused. And I am for equal rights, equal human rights. We deserve the same chances. We deserve not to be excluded from anything. But do not respect the wrong people. We are taught to be respectful. We are taught to share everything. We are taught to be understanding, put the blame on ourselves, look for our own mistakes. But you should also know the other side, not respect the wrong people. If you make this mistake, you have to make it good. You have to understand you made a mistake. You respected the wrong person. A person that will never really respect you. These are so cowardly. They fake respect when they, until they entered your life so deeply, or your mind, that they start spraying everything with bullshit. And then it's done. You have to leave the area. You have to leave it behind. Then, and you need a lot of discernment to understand this, who to respect and who not. Alright, my people, keep it clean. This is my message for today. Let me summarize it again. We don't need the whole kind of bullcrap from the beginning. I told you, manipulative things that are in the spirit realm, shamanic practices, they don't give it space. Keep it simple. Keep it straight. But people, which is real, they are like modern spell casters. It's people who plant stupid sentences in your head. They can be confusing, they can be misleading, they can be negative examples and people want you to just make you take this thing and adopt it, to use it as part of your personality. But you have the mental immunity system to understand that this is not your energy. They will have to swallow the medicine they prepared for you. You're not gonna swallow it. You're gonna spit it out. Respect. One people, one love. I'm out.